Welcome students on how to access Moodle for my German 3 course. The first thing you want to do is go onto the school website, easdpa.org, right up here. When you do, you'll be brought to the school's homepage, and on the left-hand side, you'll see a link to Moodle 2. Make sure you're selecting Moodle 2 and not Moodle. When you do that, you'll be brought to a logon site. You can use your school's username and password, and then you'll log on to Moodle. To find German 3, you'll scroll down through the course categories, down as far as you can get to high school. You'll look for world languages right here in the middle. Select world languages, and on that list you'll see German 3. So you select that, and mine opens up directly because I am already a Moodle user for German 3. You will be asked an enrollment key to sign up for that. The enrollment key is Deutsch, spelled D-E-U-T-S-C-H. Once you're enrolled in the course, the first thing that you're going to see is a calendar at the top. You'll best be able to see this calendar if you're working with a web browser, Google Chrome. I'm assuming Safari works equally as well. I know Internet Explorer does not work as well. The calendar is useful because I will put homework assignments on here that keep you updated as what the assignment is for the week. And we will be updating that every week. So that's handy if you forget from school what your assignment was. The current chapter that we're working in will be open for you to practice activities throughout that unit. You'll notice, for example, there'll be a lot of vocabulary links. You select the link. Down here will be a URL address. You can select the URL address, and then you're opened up into a site called Quizlet. And there's lots of ways to use Quizlet. Typically, I select flashcards.
Worauf hast du Appetit?
You can test your vocabulary by looking at these flashcards. Click to flip, and you know what it means. The arrow down here means you can select the next card, check your understanding, die Brezel, click to flip, and you can keep going on and on through each of the words. There's also games up here for you to practice with your vocabulary with, but before you take a quiz in my class, you ought to know the vocabulary of that unit. By clicking the back arrow, you can get back to the main Moodle page, and you'll see that there are sometimes videos embedded here for you to select. This video happens to be an explanation of a grammar topic that we are learning in that chapter. This might be of use to you if you didn't get it in class very well and you want to hear an explanation again. Great resource if you missed class and you don't understand something because you weren't in class and you don't have time to stay after school. You can check out the explanation online through this video. You'll also see that there are sometimes a practice quiz uploaded before we take a test, and it's always good to give yourself some practice before we take an official assessment. These check boxes over here are for you to check once you've done an activity. You can make a check in that box to indicate that you've done that and you are working your way through the course. A couple other things to show you in this chapter where the students were learning a different topic. This topic had to do with camping. You'll notice this different link. That's looks like what do you call those? Speaking boxes. That's because this is an online discussion. So sometimes we'll have discussions online in the language. If you'll select that, you'll see that there's a question with some rules about what you're supposed to include in this discussion, and then you'll respond. And you'll have to also write your own response and talk to other people in the class through an online means. There might be an occasion where I have a survey. Want to know something about your feelings toward the class, and here's an embedded survey, and all you need to do is select a couple answers and hit submit, and your answers will come to me through a survey. And on occasion, I will embed a video in here, like this one called Bernd das Brot Camping. And this might be a video that we've seen in class and you really thought it was cute or funny or want to go back to it, and I'll upload it onto Moodle so you can find it again. Most of these things can be found on YouTube, but this is easy access for you. So there you have it. Be a frequent Moodle user for my German class, and I think you'll find that'll bring you much success.